you guys? John here for Obesity. And by the title of the video, you're probably wondering what it is that I'm talking about, right? First of all, let me tell you why this video is titled what it is. The reason I titled it Obesity is My Greatest Blessing is actually because my friend Brian over at Humorous Fitness made a video very similar to what this is going to be, and he titled Acne is my or was my greatest blessing, or has been my greatest blessing. And I really liked where he went with his video, and I felt like I could make a video that was very similar but talking about obesity. So if you have struggles with acne, or if you just kind of want to hear this video in a different light with different words, I would definitely check out his video too. It's really good. So I'll link that down in the description as well. Let me get into what I mean by obesity being my greatest blessing. First thing I want to talk about is, if I was never obese, I would not be the person I am today, right? What do I mean by that? If I didn't go through the things that I did when I was in high school, when I was in junior high, by people making fun of me, by people, you know what I mean, not treating me right, and I had to develop my personality other than my looks. I had to develop my humor. I had to develop, there's a lot of things that I developed outside of my looks that really I feel have made me a lot better of a person. Also, dealing with obesity and dealing with all this stuff has, I feel, made me a lot more empathetic towards people that are struggling with anything, you know what I mean? Struggling with obesity, struggling with acne, struggling with anything that might make them not normal. I feel that I'm a lot more empathetic towards them. I understand that if you're going through obesity right now, you're not gonna think, yeah, this is such a blessing. I'm so glad that I get to deal with this. But let me talk to you for a second. I promise you that if you want to beat obesity, you can. And that's when it will become your greatest blessing. Because when you're dealing with obesity, obviously it's not a blessing. You feel like you're just dealing with this horrible thing that you shouldn't have to deal with. But I promise you, if you fight it and you don't let obesity beat you and you beat obesity, it will be your greatest blessing. It will make you a better person going through all that. Beating that, doing the work that it takes. Because it's not, no matter what, if you beat obesity, you worked hard to beat that. The person I've become by battling this, by really just putting my whole heart into this, have made me who I am today, made me the man that I am today. And I can't be more grateful for that. I will never be more grateful for that. And also, obviously, obesity has its side effects. And I'm sure you guys all know, you've seen the video, right? I have loose skin. I talk about this a lot, but I am thankful for it. It has kept me so grounded. I don't feel like I've become arrogant because, oh, I lost the weight and now I'm just super good looking. It's kept me grounded and kept me true to who I really am. And I couldn't be more thankful for that. And that is obviously from obesity. I have that loose skin because I was obese. The whole reason I'm making this video is because I want you guys to look at anything that you're dealing with in a different light. Don't look at it as such a negative. Look for the positives that are inside of it, because I promise you there are going to be positives. You just have to look for them. You let your mind go where it goes. Where you let your mind go is where you'll live. So if you let your mind live in that just sorrow and that despair and that negative area, you will be negative. You will not be happy. But if you let your mind live in the positives, think about the things that you're going through in the future, it's gonna make you a better person. If you're dealing with obesity, I promise you that you can beat it. First of all, I promise if you try hard enough, you can beat obesity, and when you do, you will be a better person. Guaranteed. I promise you that much. So I hope you guys really like this video. I know it's kind of a short one, but I just wanted to get this off my chest. Thanks, Brian, for making your video, because it really did influence this video being made at all. So seriously, check out his video. It's a lot longer than mine is, and he's a lot better of a speaker than I am, I think. So thanks for making the video, man. If you like the video, if you have any questions or comments about this, if you feel like you're dealing with obesity and you're never gonna, leave a comment. Let me talk to you, okay? Let me talk to you. Leave a comment, please. If you like the video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Seriously, it really does help the channel out. And you guys, Thank you so much. I say it so much, but I really do mean it. If you're not subscribed to me already, go ahead and do that. There was one other thing I wanted to say. Oh yeah, look how buff I am.